What's up and welcome to Fight City Gym Talk. You are here with Jason and Eric Wallin. We are here at All Sport Mouth Guards. So, All Sport Mouth Guards. Jason, how long have you been in this location?
So we've been here officially for a year, but I've been doing mouth guards for about 7 years.
7 years doing mouth guards. So what were you doing out of your house?
Yeah, I was just going to gyms, getting people's molds, and then selling online to teams and gyms.
Right. And so today what I want to do is I want to get one of his good mouth guards. I said, Jason, hook me up with the best one you got. So I'm going to actually sit over here in the chair and he's going to just make me a mouth guard. And I got to be honest, man, I've never had a good mouth guard.
Really?
And it's not that I've paid for them and they weren't what I was hoping they would be. I've never paid for a good mouth guard. Like I hate to even say it, Tim makes fun of me all the time. I remember the first time I was in a title fight, main event, Tim's like, where's your mouthpiece? And I'm like, it's right there. He goes, that's your mouthpiece? And I said, that's it right there. And he's like, you are in a title fight, it's a professional fight, and your mouth guard is a cheap little boil and bite. He's like, did you get this Walmart? And I'm like, yeah. How much you pay for it? I'm like, 99 cents.
$4, yeah.
That was they're a few bucks now, but I've never had a good mouth guard. And it's time for me to be a big boy, take that step and get a decent mouth guard.
Yeah, I think it's important, you know, especially if you're actually in there fighting. There's a lot of people that, if you don't know any different, if you're just used to using the Walmart ones, then, you know, there's no difference. But as soon as everybody that I work with, as soon as they use a custom molded mouth guard, it's like they're never going back. It's
right.
A huge difference.
Yep, and we're gonna find that out today. Like I say, hopefully I get that custom molded mouth guard and then I fall in love with it. How long is the process? Like, so you'll have me in the chair for a minute or two, or how's that work?
Yeah, so it just takes about 2 to 5 minutes to get the mold, and then it takes me, depending, normally it's about a week.
Okay.
To actually get the mouth guard. Is quite a process to building the mouth guard.
Right. So I'll have my mouth guard next week.
Yeah. I can bring it by the gym, drop it off.
Awesome. Obviously, if you can get down here and get your mouth guard molded by you, that's the best case scenario.
Yeah.
So where are you located?
So it's 1385 West, 90th South in West Jordan, Utah.
Awesome. So just if you're here in Utah, I-15, you get off on 90th, you head west, you'll see it right behind Cypress Credit Union, and easy to get to. Easy to get to,
yeah.
So let's put me in the chair and let's get me a mouth guard built.
Let's do it. Let's open it. So I'm going to build the mouthpiece off of that.
Wow. That was, I mean, not painful, not excruciating. It was just kind of intense. Like it just like engulfed my whole mouth. Yeah. So if it fits like that, holy cow, that's going to be a solid, tight mouthpiece. So Jason, that took next to no time at all. Honestly, it took more time for me to get my camera ready to get the shots than it did for you to just have it done and in. So when you schedule an appointment and someone shows up, how long until the time that they walk through that front door? If you schedule a 12 o'clock appointment,
yeah.
At what time are they walking out of this place?
Normally it's 10-15 minutes, and the majority of the time is them trying to decide what color or design they want.
Right.
The actual impression part of it takes like a few minutes, probably less than 3 or 4 minutes.
And if they have their own design, I imagine they just email their design to you?
Yeah, I mean, email, AirDrop, whatever works. They can email me their logo, their design, or we have a couple options too. So yeah.
Awesome. So like I say, get a hold of Jason here at All Sport Mouth Guards. Get your mouth guards. We talked before about, like, if you're a football player, of course, hockey player, makes tons of sense. Basketball player, should basketball players have mouth guards?
Yeah, I think we actually sell a thinner mouth guard, so it's not so much, you know, taking punches or kicks. Mm-hmm. But if you do basketball or even some sort of grappling, we have like thinner options which are more comfortable to work with.
And I totally agree. I think there's all these little sports that maybe aren't known for having mouthpieces and aren't known for like, hey, I need to protect my face, but like you probably should. Even if you're playing something like softball and you're sliding into home plate, or you're get that wild pitch that comes, like you say, you make a thinner option. And real quick, let's talk about all the different things. So I know you mentioned before you have the thick mouth guards, the thinner mouth guards. Does thin mouth guard have like a name for it?
No, it's just a mouth guard, but it's just a little bit thinner. I normally ask, oh, like, what are you doing? What sport do you play?
Yeah.
And if they're like, oh, I'm just, whatever, playing basketball, and so that's when I'm like, okay, the thinner option if you want. I could still do a thick one either way, but.
So you can do like mouth guards kind of custom for the sport.
Exactly.
So we've got, and then you've also mentioned that you do whitening trays.
Yeah, so we do mouth guards, night guards for people that grind their teeth at night, whitening trays, and clear retainers.
Wow, that's awesome. So with clear retainers, and this was the thing when I was growing up, I had a retainer and I would always lose it.
Yeah.
Can you beat the price that the orthodontists are charging?
Yeah, so right now our retainers and whitening trays and mouth guards are all $69.99, so $70. I talked to a lot of orthodontists and they're well above $200 at least.
Yeah, so if you're a parent, you've got a kid, he's lost his retainer, get him over here and just get another one built for $69.
Yep.
That's incredible. So your mouth guards, retainers, whitening trays, they're all basically just priced at $69.
Exactly.
That's awesome. It's easy. You don't have to figure out what things cost. That's fantastic. So, thank you for having me. I can't wait to see my Fight City mouth guard completed, built, and honestly, it's weird. I almost want to get punched in the face now. I don't always get excited about getting punched in the face. I enjoy sparring. I enjoy fighting, but like now it's like, hit me right here. Let's see what this thing can handle.
Yep.
So. Thank you, Jason, for having me, and I
Thanks for
can't wait
coming by.
to see that mouth guard.
Yep, thank you for coming by, man.
Thank you, guys.